Good morning, everybody. Kilt here. It is day 50 from the Appalachian Trail, and I just finished my breakfast climb. So I got 3 mountains to climb today. Just finished the breakfast climb, then there's a lunch climb, and then a nice long, hopefully gradual dinner climb. And that's all if I push a long mile today. I don't want to, like I didn't want to yesterday, but terrain and time of day and camp locations kind of dictate that. So if I get to my 14 mark and it's early and nothing's nice or I don't like it, I have the option of pushing 4 more for another 18 to a shelter, which just sets me up even better going into the next day. So we'll see, but just want to jump on here. I know it's a little later than normal, and today's a special day for them ladies out there. I know this video's behind, but I have just spoke with both of you, and again I just want to say love you and hope you had a good day. So let me turn you around and show you this trail, because we are still pushing north and the weather is good today. All right, here we go. Nice cool morning breeze, sun's out, skies are blue, spirits are high, Achilles still hurts, but that's the Appalachian Trail for you. No pain, no main. We already know we had the rain and the snow. All right, I'll bring you back with a view. We'll close out here with the white blaze. See, Sarah? Navigation.
Riding on the belt line or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Check this view out.
Oh,
first legit view of the morning.
We rode up here
Wow.
about 4 o'clock yesterday, and we had daylight till about 8:45.
Yeah, so we got to enjoy this all evening.
Gorgeous countryside.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the mountains on the rear side, the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now.
All right, let's push north. All right, so here we are zigzagging, literally switchbacking through this big old hillside of, I don't know, I guess pasture for cattle, but get a load of this view here in a second. We'll make the turn. Hopefully we can see it all. But there's a hiker coming up in the middle of the screen there. But literally we just went all the way that way, came up around over the hill and turned back. Look at that view. You just kind of been zigzagging all the way down. We came across the road right down there in the middle, and we came, that view was from over there looking this way. Came down the mountain, across the road, and zigzagged up through here, and now we're heading up into the woods up here. Pretty cool. Just like that, she's gone. Come around a corner and she was just standing there eating. Coincidentally, right as I'm coming up to the shelter. That's crazy. This is a lunch stop. I believe this is the Not Mall. Yep, Not Mall shelter. Lunch stop. All right. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's get something to eat. So now that I'm on the other side, this here is Lick Creek that you have to ford across because the bridge is out. It's over here. Apparently it's been out for a while. Used to go there, but I just went straight through it, shoes and all, and it feels really good on the Achilles. But they got a line up in case you wanted to sling your bag or just hold on. It's not deep. It's maybe low shin deep. Shallowest is right here through the rapids. You just gotta be careful. The rocks are a little slimy, but if you've been in the water before, you know how to do it. Other than that, we're doing good. There's a bunch of hikers here, so I'm not gonna intrude on their privacy. Just wanted to show you this Lick Creek, the first official fording, and no, I wasn't changing shoes to do it, and I'm glad. So we got just about 6 miles, a nice slow uphill, and then we'll be at the shelter for the night. I should have took lunch here. More relaxing. Could have soaked my feet longer, but let's go north, pushing on. All right, well, I'm spent, but y'all deserve it. It is late in the day. Ooh, the wind. But get a load of that view. Absolutely gorgeous. It's almost 4 o'clock. I still got just over a mile to go. Gorgeous. All right, everybody. Well, as you can see, I got water, because water was 0.1 back before the shelter, so you had to fill everything up prior to. But we're coming up now into the clearing of Chestnut Knob shelter. Excuse the wind. We are pretty much on top of the world, but we're not. We're 4,900 and change. So let me turn you around and show you the shelter. I have no idea who's here, so may have to bring you back in a minute. Here we go. Chestnut Knob. Well, that says 44. We'll have to double check that with the book. But before I go in there, it gets dark. Take a look at this view, and I'm sorry for the wind. Look at that valley. Gorgeous. Man, if it wasn't gonna storm tonight, I would cowboy camp right there. All right, like I said, I don't know if anybody's here. Let's go to the old knock knock. All right, we got one resident. Let's get in here. All right, we got bunk. We got a bunk. Got a bunk on the left. Another one back here. I recognize the shelter. I've seen this from other YouTubers. All right, well, let's get set up. We'll be back for end of the day wrap up. Hey, good evening everybody. Welcome to end of the day wrap up for day 50. I actually stepped outside of the shelter because it's a full house in there and I just don't want to interrupt everybody. But it is windy as all get out. You can see that's the fog that's rolled in on the valley from our picture earlier. So the storm has arrived. It's going to storm most of the night. But I'm going to go ahead and do end of the day wrap up and show you guys the book so we can get this video edited and get it out to you as quick as possible. So please excuse the rain. I'm going to try to tuck into the corner here a little bit the best I can. And let's get you turned around, show you the book, and show you what we got going on today. All right, here we go. All right, we started the morning out right there at Crawfish Trail at 552.3. And that was day 49. And we climbed, immediately had a climb. First climb of the day. And then we dropped down. There was so much to see today. I'm just going to show you the book. And got to the bottom, so let's turn that page. We crossed another road right there, Virginia 42, with another climb. That was climb number 2. Up Brushy Mountain, and that was a doozy. I was not expecting climb number 2 right there. Stopped in the Knot Mall branch for lunch. The original plan was I was going to stay there, but with the mileage I did yesterday, we didn't. So dropped down out of Knot Mall, and then our huge climb. That was a straight up and straight down right there up to Lynn Camp Mountain. And then that took us 600 feet in 0.9 of a mile, so it was a doozy. When we came down there, that's when we had the Lick Creek footbridge was out, so that's where we forded the river, and I just did it in my shoes and my feet felt great afterwards. And then another climb after that, and our end of the day climb, which brought us all the way up there to Chestnut Knob Shelter for day 50 to mile 569.8. It is a stone shelter like I showed you, fully enclosed with a door, so it is nice to be out of the stormy weather for the night. And we did a 17.5 mile day. It's sitting at 4,392 feet. So correction, I was wrong earlier in the last, I said almost 5,000. We're at 4392. All right, well I know it's another big day and I know I said I was gonna back off to 14s, but with this storm rolling in, I wanted to push on and get into the shelter to be out of the elements. I didn't want to be in my tent. It's supposed to be a thunderstorm and like 40-mile-an-hour winds. So push a little further, paying for it a little bit, but all in all, I think it's going to be better to be in here out of the weather. Tomorrow I'm looking at exactly about a 15, and then I'll be in town a day early. So I got a couple options to go after tomorrow when I set up camp. We're going to be at a camp spot tomorrow. So that's it. I got a lot of footage for today. And here comes that rain, so let me get tucked back inside. Once again, thank you to everyone following, and hope you're enjoying it, because I'm enjoying this journey so far. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.